Now, from the home of the Raiders, since 2020, we're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
What's up, bro?
Here's first and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. Brought in by the tight end, Hayden Hurst with the catch. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Perfect. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Dobbins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now it's Dobbins. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his
He stopped playing it after that title update where
nice job there by
like all CF films got deleted.
Sets up 1st and goal.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll try to sneak it here. And he's not going to get there.
Stuffed.
They stopped him at the goal line.
Thanksgiving
it's
turkey.
A turnover on down.
I just hate being back here in this position.
Come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The first run for Alexander Madison. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Bet.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Madison. And he's going to get him out of danger for the moment. He's got the 1st down past the 10-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the deep.
Really? Really? Soft-ass generation. Come here, Fat. Fat. Kitty, kitty. Come here. You little chirp box.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium.
That's slapping me with your toe. Bet. Bet. Stop it.
The weather will not be a factor today. We have absolutely beautiful conditions. Trying to locate it. Oh, no! He lost it! And he doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw right away.
Ooh.
Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him.
Gotta go.
Offense up to the line fast.
12.
Trying again, following the sack. That pass complete to Moss.
Time
And
for
they
that.
finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
11.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Keep running, no huddle.
11, mighty.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Running, no huddle. Run it again.
Taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
You really thought you were going to run a screen on me, bro? Really?
They got him behind the line for a big loss. Fourth down, Burrow.
You really thought you were going to throw a post route on me? Really?
And the Raiders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. They'll go right back to Madison. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Play action, it's Minshew. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's third down.
Thanks for pressing.
Out of the gun, Minshew.
You got jump for that.
Connect on the third down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Actually, I hit R1, canceled my animation out. Ain't nothing you did, it's just something wrong I did.
From the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter
Got a new
attempt.
offense.
And they're on the board.
Go ahead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On one, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
12, 12, 11, 11, 11. Start.
The drive starts with a run by Moss. And he runs into a multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
12, 12. Start.
That throw finds Jamar Chase. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
12, 12, 12. Start.
On first down, it's Moss. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has it almost to the red zone, down at the 21-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Running on second with Moss. He loses the football.
Dummy. What about running no huddle?
Defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. This our last play of the quarter. Up the middle they go with Madison. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the left sideline, complete.
You want to play defense, bro?
And he breaks gets into
Who your
enemy
defense at?
territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Throwing on first is Minshew.
No, that's Devontae, right?
And this will be a Las Vegas
Shouldn't press him.
touchdown.
Dummy.
The Raiders grow their lead off the turnover. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Yeah, ain't bullshit, that skill. I've been doing that for years.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the Sabres
Cool story,
are
bro.
going out of bounds now.
Stop
This
it.
is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
On one. Ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Dot.
First down, Burrow to throw. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got
Gotta
him.
go. Gotta go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
12, 12. 12. Dot.
After the sack, another pass on second down.
Yeah.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
11, 11. Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
11,
Ball on the
MT,
45,
tank.
1st and
11,
10.
MT, tank. Dot.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. He beams one deep right side. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights.
I never seen nobody lose and talk so much shit.
Now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Thanks for putting it on the 30 for me, dummy.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now Minshew. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack.
But we're gonna find out. Stop pressing
He's got the
now.
hook up to Adams. And he does quite a
It's a
bit of
99
damage
release with
before
route
they
tech. Don't do
finally
that.
take him down. So flip the field, folks. It's 1st and 10 inside of enemy territory now.
Is that right? Is that right?
Minshew
What you gonna do
looking for
about
the
him,
gun.
though?
And
It's too easy.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown.
I'm gonna stop
The
playing man,
Raiders
dummy.
grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they
Trey
extend their
Tucker,
lead.
94
When
speed
things are
receiver.
going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
That's how you kick the
Kickoff
ball.
taken at the 3. And he doesn't
Look
make
at your
it
field
hard at all.
position.
Bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got
How about you try to get good?
20-yard line is worst case. Instead, Well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
11, Thomas. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Tight end cut across the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
On 1st down, here's Burrow.
Thank you.
It's another first half mistake. Now he loses the ball. They got their own fumble. And the Bengals have a great opportunity to put up some points here as they take over at the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
12.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Trying to shake off the interception.
That's what she said.
He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming
You
up.
said you were going to pick it up. You didn't pick it up.
Best friend's pressure. That pressure.
I got a negative play.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 2.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's get set.
Now a give up the middle to Moss. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun.
Give me that.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on
11,
4th.
mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
They'll run. It's Moss. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. We get a timeout now from the Bengals.
That's
going to
cool,
be their
bro. You're
first.
losing.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a 1st down.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that
11,
play
11,
quickly
11.
so you can make it
Here we go.
impact later.
Here we go. 12. Stop.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
11 MT. Stop.
They look to run with Moss. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Zach Moss, the touchdown. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see
Here we
them
go,
go
here
for
we
2.
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
11. Stop.
He's throwing for it.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Raiders will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Bro, you're losing. Shush. Dude, I'm not even trying, dude. You're horrible.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Look at you. Thank you for the field position again. Appreciate you putting it on the 30 for me, dummy.
Good starting field position from the 30.
Thanks for putting it on the 30 for me, dummy.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Thanks for throwing it on the 30.
Minshew on first down. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
He'll throw it. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of
Put it on the 30 for me again, please.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Thank you.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Doesn't matter who the quarterback is. I'll put Aiden in and still dog you.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Inside handoff goes to Madison. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first. Minshew. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a great pickup.
Are you going to try to play defense, dude?
Now they've got first down.
You're done. Not know what that is.
Part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A handoff for Madison running left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Madison again. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down.
Wide
More to
open.
come.
There's a give, left side.
Okay, I'll put up.
And this will be a Las Vegas
Dumb.
touchdown.
Ever play man
The
on me?
Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call, and what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
And the defense gets there to
Full
force
score
a
is still
small
two-possession
ball.
game. Still losing. You're still
The
losing.
Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
You're still losing.
And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came
You're
down
still
short of the
losing.
landing zone. He had to reach, so give them
It's
the
gonna be okay.
football up at
Hush,
the
little
40.
baby. It's gonna be all over real soon.
11, 11, 11. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their
Premature
first.
for timeouts, eh?
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go. 11, MT, take. Dot.
Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield.
You're horrible.
Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
11,
third down
MT,
here.
take. 11, MT, take. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow.
Not gonna block Crosby? Okay.
Before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the
Here we go,
offense
here we go.
staying out there on fourth.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Trying for it with Burrow.
What makes you think that was a good read?
Is the coverage?
No, don't quit. Don't quit talking all that shit. Don't quit. Don't quit talking all that shit. Oh my God. Jen. Talking all that shit when he was losing. Knew what he was in for.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Come on, come on. Set.
They go play action with Huntley. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
Huntley off of play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Huntley. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that third down play. That brings up fourth down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
They're going for it. Huntley. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
But that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other.
Donnie, stop playing man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Davante Adams. 51 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-0. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here's Huntley. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Go, Reed. Go, third. Right there.
They're going to try and throw. And going deep for Hill. And this throw will be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. but that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Here's Minshew. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now Minshew. Now they go screen. It's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Minshew sets to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Another carry now for Madison. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They'll go Madison up the middle. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll run with Tucker. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are able to add on to that lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the
stop staying in one defense, bro.
To the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Match up if you're not going to put a corner on the receiver and you got a pass rusher and then a receiver. It's not going to work out for you.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this... Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Again, it's Laube. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jacoby Myers from 21 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible.
Please spam shot plays the whole game, my guy. I'm going to blitz the fuck out of you.
Joy after that one. But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw here, Huntley. They set up the screen. Achane has it.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46.
Huntley to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane.
Really tired too as well.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
To throw, Huntley. Throw caught by Achane.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Here's Huntley.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here.
Right to my user.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Come on with the rage quits. Jesus.
And when a team
Not bad, y'all.
as
Suck
they
at the
got
game.
over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do.
Like 40-5. A pretty decent record. Okay, so now I'm in that division where everybody's got a good record. So it should be interesting. Only difference is I'm not using a top tier team.
Opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, Laube. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Minshew. He has the first over the middle. At the 20. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away.
Finesse, my guy.
Receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go.
Get out of that cover 3.
A touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, ooh, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And the Raiders get there and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. He lets a heater go deep. He's got his man complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And he's going to be bottled up after taking it down. 6 to go on second down. From the 43. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now they're going to have to figure out this third down. Herbert now, blitz coming. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up an LA first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On third down, Herbert. Short pass caught by his
So
tight
you can
end.
do it like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Herbert now to throw on third.
So,
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Room to roam. He's beyond the 20. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Madison. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Right up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Play action, it's Minshew. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Pressure coming, it's Minshew. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Sticking in the air with Minshew. Got it. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Carlson now to add one more. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. First and 10, Herbert. He's trying to push the field. Cut at the 20-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders leading near the break. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting, Didn't go so well.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Minshew working from the gun. Complete. It's Myers. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Minshew setting up to throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Shotgun handoff to Laube. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And they dodge
safety.
the turnover there on the return.
Man, come on.
This is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it.
Seriously, didn't think that you could stay gun empty the whole game, did you?
Gets him back inside the 40 following
That wasn't
the
going to make an
interception.
adjustment.
I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And that one is dropped. Such great work to get all by himself, but he can't haul in the gimme, and that deep shot is missed. Wow. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Minshew. He sends this one to the end zone.
Shoulder.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown.
Stop quitting, man. Get good. And we instantly jumped to gold. It's like skipped all them people that had that it's like 100 and something records. We getting out that's top 100. Okay, so if these are the top 100, I'm 41 and 5. How come I'm not number 5? I average less points against. How does he get that many ranking points? You know what? Some of my wins, they kind of decredited me. They took away from me. Back when the shit was glitched. See what I got in my division. This is not my division. It's crazy. I ain't even top 100 at it. Way February for this one. It is what it is, so it's just gonna keep going. You still there, Brody? Y'all stop asking questions, man. I get silent if y'all aren't engaging. Y'all
Normally
have a
the Texas
question
heat
on what I'm
humidity
doing.
roof stays closed, but not today as the sun is
If you
out
want
here
an
at
answer,
NRG Stadium in
let me
Houston.
know. What the fuck? Please don't tell me I just took a loss.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And this is...
Oh, that's a pig.
Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently
Come on,
did not get the
you're
2
not
feet down
serious,
in
right?
bounds.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
To throw is gone.
There we go. The ball don't fucking lie.
It's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 41. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. First carry of the game for Zamir White. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third down and 1. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Madison. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Going to run with Madison again. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Here's 2nd and 7. On the handoff, it's Laube. Fights off the defender. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run with Laube. And a solid run down inside the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Off play action, it's Minshew. That's caught by Myers. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll go Madison up the middle. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
White is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Alexander Madison, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll run it with Madison. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. That is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown, they got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Minshew sets to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Tucker. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 3rd and 5. Here's Minshew. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw it, Minshew. Open man is Tucker. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Draw play, Madison. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
Now Minshew. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers, 38 yards. And the Raiders will extend their lead lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and
Trying to get over fever, fellas.
And a pretty poor
Some
kick
medicine
here.
in
Doesn't
the
make it
palm.
to the landing zone. And that means he'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Goff.
Harper.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, 60 yards. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 13-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A carry here for Laube. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Out of the gun is Minshew. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Trey Tucker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for two. In motion goes the tight end. They'll run it with Madison. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
A final shot before break here. Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
In motion, the tight end. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah.
And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it.
On 4th down, Minshew. And
Yo,
it's
flag.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Goff now looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Gone. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
A quick throw out to Adams on the perimeter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
The 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Lucky out there.
But Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. On the ground, it's Laube.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. And this is going to be intercepted.
This boy getting
Now
left.
inside the 25.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's Tucker. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. And this throw complete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Minshew to throw. That is caught. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On the delay, this is Abdullah. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
2nd down, goal to go. On the ground, it's Tucker. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point.
They'll try and run it in. And that one covered beautifully. The defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So time here for the onside kick, and then the 2-minute warning. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Open man right side is St. Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Goff. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Partner, the Mike linebacker, the middle linebacker has so many different responsibilities. excited do you think he was to get home with that blitz?
Yeah, he wants a sack. He got it. Now it's gone. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Here's 1st and 10. Minshew.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Oh, a design run for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Minshew. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Now Minshew. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Lions have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most...
Yeah. Killed me when I said he wouldn't let me pump fake it. I don't know. Probably got to get the reps in, I guess. Did they cancel at the pump fake? Still works. The Windows. I was just trying to hold on to it too long. Alright, fellas, I'm gonna get some rest. I'll be back tomorrow. No. And now I've kind of just been chill for real. Been kind of using the run game to kind of just really just drain the game out. Once you get a lead and establish a lead, you just run the ball. Like even if you don't get positive plays from it, just use it to have an identity. Like I said, I'm kind of going through a fever right now, so I'm just gonna be in chill mode. I'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow.